Hey guys, and welcome back to the CTFC Perspective. In today's video, it's going to be a Cambridge versus Cheltenham preview. Small things first, let's just get them out of the way. A few little apologies. Sorry for no preview last week. As you would have known in the vlog, we had some technical difficulties. And I'm recording this in advance, but I do not believe there will be a midweek video this week. I can't lie, there's no particular reason for this. It's just there's only so many random videos you can make. I've been trying to pump out at least one a week, but there's not that much going on around Cheltenham apart from the big news, which you probably know what it is, and it'll be next week's midweek video. I'm really excited to give you that one. But yeah, just pause the video now, go down into the comment section and just say what you want. Like, just say, I don't know, a Q&A. I've got a few videos in mind that is just for pure danger stations. But yeah, just depending on what you guys want to see, I'm going to try and put out in the best form I possibly can. So with that out of the way, and just for any of you saying things, I've had a few messages lately saying, oh, why you drag your videos to 10 minutes? I'm obviously not trying to drag my videos to 10 minutes, because if you haven't known, I'm not monetized yet. It's just, I think it's best to put these little clips in the start of the video, just so you know what is happening, and any warnings, or past, or I know obviously apologies don't really mean anything, but I just like saying it so you guys know that I'm not being a fraud, as you might say. But yeah, now I've got that off my chest, let's get into the video. Okay, so in all seriousness, last time out, it was an absolute abysmal performance. The win streak, guys, has officially ended. I'm sad. I know, I just laughed, but it is quite sad because I really thought we'd go on maybe a 7, maybe an 8, maybe a 9 game win streak. No, it stopped at 5. My head is still high. We've got a lot to take from that win streak, and just all those points combined has really put us in a good position for the rest of the season. But more on about last week. It was a 0-0 performance. Yeah, can you really take a positive from a 0-0? Well, it had the game of combined 19 shots. 3 of them were on target. Referee, you're digging yourself a hole here. I don't get why you're meant to be helping yourself, and we had 46% possession. So we weren't even dominant. I'm really starting to lose a few things to talk about from positives from this game. But like, the only positive we can really take is that it wasn't a loss. They had more shots. They had more shots on target. They should be getting the points as the away team, putting pressure on the home team with the more possession. The only positive we can realistically take is getting the point. The goalkeeper, obviously, even though 2 shots on target, he's done his job keeping a clean sheet. The midfield and attack should be doing better. I know, obviously, it's not the best league in the world. Well, it is the best league in the world, but we're talking monetary-wise, it's not the best league in the world. But realistically, if you're getting paid to run out there on that football pitch, week in, week out, training, day in, day out, you should be putting the ball in the back of the net. But then you say, but Redford, that was a 0-0 draw. We got beaten for possession, we got beaten for shots, we got beaten for shots on target, and we're the home side. I don't get where you're going here. Well, this gives us more of an incentive to bounce back this weekend. We have a slight table rearrangement. We're still in 5th place. Good position. We are on 64 points. A lot more than we got for the entirety of last season. So once again, another positive. We are 6 points above 6th place. And we are 5 points off 1st place, but we do have a game in hand. So we're in a really nice sandwich. Just think of a nice juicy Cheltenham sandwich. We're right in the centre of it. In between two pieces of bread. Lovely, lovely League 2 sandwich. And we officially have the best goal difference in League 2. I've been waiting for so long to say this. We've been joint best. We've been second best. We've been third. We've been up there. So close. And we finally got it again. Obviously, Swindon losing 2-0 to the scummy Forest Green. Get out of here with that nonsense. Don't know what they were playing at. Obviously, even though Forest Green got the win, it was a good result for us, for the team above us, who was actually in 1st place at the time, dropping points. Now in 1st place, I believe it is Crew. Same points, but Crew have a game in hand and have a similar goal difference. So One more actually. They have 24, we have 25, and Swindon have 23. We still obviously have no losses, but our form is now win, 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 draw. Now, I'm sorry if this gets a bit repetitive because sometimes players' names will be repeated, but these are the players, 2 players from Cheltenham, who I think can really do something in this game against Cambridge.
First of which is the ever-present Alfie May. He's forever going to be a goal threat, and I can see his stamina and his persistence really playing a big part on the defence of Cambridge. And secondly, the man who Sergio Ramos wishes he could be. We need a real big performance from the lad, because if he plays well, Cheltenham will win, full stop.
Cambridge find themselves in 16th position in the table. They are on 45 points. This is 19 points behind Cheltenham, and they have a negative goal difference, which it's never good, is it? Considering we have a very positive goal difference, their defence cannot be saying that much if it is negative goal difference. Now, after a well-respected 4 wins on the bounce, gotta say it, I was off my rockers with a 5-win streak for Cheltenham. So 4 wins is very, very respectable. Cambridge have slumped. After a 0-0 draw and 2 back-to-back losses, I can see them... where are we starting? Cambridge find themselves in 16th position in the table. They are on 45 points, 19 points behind us, Cheltenham Town, and they have a negative goal difference. Obviously, this can never be good considering Cheltenham have such a positive goal difference. Their defence cannot be saying much if it is being kept on the negative. Now, after a well-respected 4 wins on the bounce, you gotta say, I was over the moon with Cheltenham getting 5 on the bounce, so 4 is very, very respectable for Cambridge. They have slumped. They had a 0-0 draw. We had a 0-0 draw. That's not that bad. It happens every now and then. 1 bad performance. It's okay. You can happen. It can happen. Maybe not multiple, which is what they've done. After that 0-0 draw, they got 2 back-to-back losses. I can see them coming into this game as the underdogs and trying to catch us off guard. As you would maybe have seen in their previous games, I do not know if you follow Cambridge, that's why this part of the video is in here. They typically play a 4-4-2, or if they're feeling a bit different, a 4-4-1-1. This is a very compact in the midfield and defence, those 2 lines of 4, and the strikers are either one behind each other or next to each other. It really depends on which strikers are playing and what play style they are thinking of tactically putting into their game. Now, obviously, this is conflicting to Cheltenham's 5-3-2 proper Brexit formation, as we are good at defending, we can catch people on the break. I think our wing-backs have to be careful here, because obviously we do not have any wide midfielders, and Alfie May and Ruben Reid or Varney, they do like to stay central. Our wing-backs can get caught out, and we do not want our centre-backs spreading, because then it's a 2-on-1 in the middle. And I know it's real bad analogy to say, but if anything does... But if they are going to score in this game, I think it's because of a tactical mess-up between the 2 formations. Because a 4-4-2 can be very strong against a 5-3-2 if you can get the correct players and have them playing the way that it should be broken down. Now down to another part of the video which can go horribly wrong. It's to do with guesswork, it's to do with statistics. It's really pot luck here, because even if they're in the best form of their lives, they can still have an absolutely tragic performance. But here are 2 players I think Cheltenham have to be careful and look out for.
The first of which is Harvey Nibbs. He's got 7 goals to his tally this season. He's going to be eager to get another. Secondly, Paul Lewis. He's got 4 goals and 5 assists this season. And the Cheltenham midfielders have to really be on their game, because he'll be looking to control it.
Now it gets down to the part of the video, the third part of the video, which is a bit tricky and very controversial to predict, but it comes down to my decision. And I said that we would get caught out, and I still think we will. We probably will go 1-0 down. Obviously, we are not the best away team, as I've said multiple times. And very early, we struggle to defend, I think. Even though we're a very compact team, I don't know what it is. The start of the games, we just go loose. A lot of teams, it's near the end because they get tired. But I don't know what it is. We just seem to start a lot later than other teams when we're away. And I think we will go 1-0 down early, most likely. But with 30 minutes to go, that is when we kick in. That is when Alfie May, he's still running. That's when Ruben Reid, he turns into scoring mode, and our wing-backs bombing down, whipping, and the defence just get tired, and they just stop making those runs. They're like, if you want to do it, you can just do it. We're not chasing you, and it always seems to work. We have had so many late equalisers and late winners this season that I know it will happen. And the odds of this happening are very slim, because knowing me, I'm going to get it wrong again. But Cheltenham Town will walk away with a 3-1 win. We will be 1-0 down at half-time. We'll score at the start of the half, and with 30 minutes to go, we'll score 2 late goals, maybe the 80th and the 85th minute, and we'll be laughing. Away win, another 3 points to add to the tally, and getting closer and closer to that third place finish. So, thank you guys for watching this video. If you please leave a like on this video, can you subscribe as well? We're getting closer and closer to 200. We're on 178 now, only 22 away. Like I said earlier, can you please leave a comment of what videos you want to see, because I'm really running out of video ideas for the random ones in the week to try and keep you guys interested. My Twitter and my Instagram are going to be in my description. And I'll see you guys in the next video.